Have you ever wondered why the people who have the purest heart, have the clearest of mind to help other people get transformation, get to where they want to go, they're not able to have a thriving business? They literally become starving artists. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you why most coaches fail and how to change it and make sure that not only do you not fail, but also to you provide the transformation to your clients that you want to provide them and that they want from you. Hey, my name is Dr. Faith Abraham, your favorite Dr. Honey. And in this video, I'm going to share with you why most coaches fail and what to do about it. So if you're a coach, you want to become a coach, you want to have this information, you want to take notes, because I'm going to break it down and do it quickly. First and foremost, I love the coaching industry because it's all about transformation. It's all about personal development. It's all about going from who you were to who you're meant to become. So from A to Z. And I'm a big proponent of, though we may find ourselves where we are, that doesn't stop us from going and becoming who we're supposed to become. I personally found much of my transformation through not only healing and walking my spiritual journey with God, but also with coaching and coaching techniques. And so, with that radical transformation, shifting my mindset, shifting my perspective, going from earning $9.25 an hour to establishing a company that's valued at multi-millions of dollars, and then also having my counseling and coaching business regularly and consistently hit six figures, it was purposeful. It was a calling for me to be able to help others who have that same conviction within them. But I will tell you, first and foremost, and make sure you stay to the end of this video, because I'm also going to give you something, a resource that's going to help you and put this into something more visual for you. Okay. But first and foremost, one of the reasons why a lot of coaches don't succeed and they're not able to have that consistent income that they desire is because they come into it with the sole mindset of transformation. I just want to help people. I just want to help people. I just want to make a difference. And that's a great zeal. That's a great heart posture to have. However, you're not just a coach. You are a CEO. You're a coach CEO. That's the name of my program, Coach CEO. Because when you are just a coach, all you're doing is focusing on the coaching aspect of a coach. But there's another element to it, which is being an entrepreneur. So you're still going to have to learn how to sell, how to market, how to draw and attract the right type of buyer in, how to communicate what it is that you know, what it is that you have to offer, and help people see, oh, wow, I could be doing so much better. I could get from where I am to where I want to be. And this person is the person that has my answer. And them being willing to see the value so they'll pay you. That's the biggest thing. That is that entrepreneurial piece to it is the part that a lot of coaches miss. And so they feel like, oh, this is just, a whim or just something that they're excited about and it'll go away. But actually, being a coach, being a healer, being a counselor, being a therapist is a purpose. There's a purpose behind it. And you are equipped, you are gifted with the ability to help people transform their lives. But if you just leave it at that and don't take on that entrepreneurial piece, then you're not going to be able to stay in the game. You're not going to be able to generate income from it, and you're not going to be able to make the impact that you know you should be making. The second thing that's really important to understand and why coaches don't last and they don't make consistent income is because they lack systems. Again, it's great that you know how to create transformation, but you'll have to be able to create that transformation in a systematic way that allows your clients to go through a process that is going to be beneficial to them. So their process of coming in, working with you, being done, acquiring the testimonial, acquiring their referrals, being able to support them when they're not with you. All of those things require systems. This is not stuff that you want to have to think about and memorize and, constantly be remembering. When you have systems in place, there's certain protocols that go. And so establishing that within your business is going to allow you to have your time freedom and your money freedom, but then also for your clients, it's going to allow them to actually get the transformation that they want and the clarity that they need. I remember some time ago when Starbucks had this big bulky menu and people didn't like it. And so they didn't buy as much. They didn't, oh, I just want coffee. And what they realized was they had too many options on the menu for people. And so what they did was they slimmed down the menu, they trimmed it down. They still had these offerings, they still had the customizations. However, they had a system within the menu, right? You wouldn't think a menu has a system, but it has a system in which people can now see the size they want, order a specific type of drink, then they can add whatever customizations that they want. So you have a base, which is what is on the menu, and then the customizations. And so then it was like they had these influx of purchases and customers coming in and buying more than the one thing they came in for, because simplification was what was missing from that menu. So the same thing with your business, you have to simplify, your systems for you, for your client, and then you also want to simplify how they're going to be able to get that transformation. Last but not least, perfect pricing. You got to have perfect pricing. And when I say perfect pricing is like the perfect pricing that'll give you value for what it is that you do, but still good for your client. So they're like, oh, this is a bit of a challenge. This is something that I'm having to reach for. Because when you do that, now that's already causing them to have to stretch, to grow into their next level, to work with you, but it's not too high that you're now pricing out your ideal client. So the perfect pricing on the best offer is what is going to allow you to have that consistent flow in your business and be able to have marketing that draws in the people, but then also that pricing that's like, that's going to work for me. That's going to be great for me, even though it's challenging me a bit. So there's these little bitty nuances, like the Bible says, there's little foxes that spoil the vine. And just like there's little foxes that spoil the vine, there's little details that can cause the vine to flourish, that can cause your business to flourish, that can actually allow you to do what it is that you're purposed to do, get people the transformation, and yet have a business that gives you time freedom and money freedom. So since you made it to the end of this video, I have a great offer for you I'm going to put it in the description box, but I'll also put it in the comment section because it's really going to help you shift your mindset from being a 9-to-5er to being a coach CEO. This is going to be how you win. This is going to be how you set yourself up to flourish, to prosper, to bring impact and income at the same time. Let me know if you enjoyed this video and what part of the video, what aspect of it that you need for your business so that you can flourish. All right, I'll talk to you soon and I'll see you in the next video.